If you're an oil and gas student, I think you should consider starting an oil and gas YouTube channel and actually leveraging the power of videos and YouTube to actually continue building your brand, your personal brand, and also position yourself correctly in terms of the opportunities that you can tap into when it comes to oil and gas jobs and oil and gas opportunities when you finish your studies. YouTube is a very powerful platform and it can help you to position yourself in the eyes and probably desks of very important people in the oil and gas value chain. So as a student, you probably should leverage the power of video marketing, content marketing to actually create and publish YouTube videos on your own YouTube platform. And actually over time, you can actually turn your YouTube channel as well into an oil and gas business or into an income generating oil and gas business. Now, if you are trying to probably improve yourself, to learn more and get more knowledge about oil and gas industry, having a YouTube channel as a student can be a very important aspect of all this journey. That's because as you do research in terms of the videos that you're going to create, probably sharing your experiences as you learn about oil and gas industry, you are actually going to get deeper into the oil and gas sector. You actually to become good, you are going to be consuming a lot of knowledge, you are going to be reading a lot of books, and all that is going to make you a well-rounded person. You may even get to a point where you need to probably do interviews with oil and gas business leaders, and that provides you with an opportunity to network with the people who can actually give you a job, who can actually hire you to work in their companies. At the same time, if you have an oil and gas YouTube channel as a student, you may be able to leverage it to attend oil and gas events. And as you might be aware, attending oil and gas events is one of the ways in which you can be able to build a network of people who are already working in the oil and gas industry, meaning you can be able to expand your professional and business network in the oil and gas sector. So as you can see, there are quite a number of benefits of having an oil and gas YouTube channel as a student. And if you ask me, and if I knew what I know now when I was a student, I would have started my oil and gas YouTube channel back when I was in school. But lucky for you, at least I'm here to inform you or try to persuade you to consider starting an oil and gas YouTube channel as you study or as you continue with your oil and gas studies. But the beauty of all this is that an oil and gas YouTube channel can actually also become a source of your income, either when you're in school or even beyond when you leave school. And to be able to turn your oil and gas YouTube channel into an income generating asset or into an online income generating business, there are three things that you need to actually consider, or three elements that are very critical that can be able to help you to turn it into a successful online business. Now, the three things that I'm talking about are: one, you need to be able to build an audience. Two, you need to be able to build trust with the audience that you are building. And three, you need to figure out a way that you are going to monetize your oil and gas YouTube channel. These three things are very important, and they are the foundation of your success when it comes to building an income generating oil and gas YouTube channel. So if we are to look into each of these elements, why they are very important, you will realize that having those as the foundation of your oil and gas YouTube channel when you are a student or as you build it as a student is going to help you to succeed and achieve success that you are seeking with your YouTube channel. The first one relates to building the audience. Building an audience is actually foundational. It is the first step that you need to actually take when you are building an oil and gas YouTube channel as a student. And when you think of an audience, you are thinking of the people that you want to talk to, the people that you want to reach with your oil and gas videos on YouTube. These are the people that probably you want to engage with, the people that you want to build your connection with, and probably the people that you want to be able to work with later in your career or when you finish your oil and gas studies. So you need to define them. Are you going to create oil and gas videos for business people? Are you going to build it for professionals? Are you going to build it for your fellow students? Who exactly are you creating your oil and gas videos for? It might be for you to showcase your expertise in a certain area. Let's say you are a petroleum engineer or you are an analyst. You are demonstrating your skills to potential employers, to potential businesses that may hire you to work on their project, as well as probably to even build your own personal brand when it comes to the oil and gas industry. So defining your audience is very, very important. This is the first thing that you need to do when you are building your oil and gas YouTube channel as a student. You want to use your YouTube channel to actually give you an advantage when it comes to looking for career or job opportunities when you finish your studies. The second thing that you need to focus on is how to build trust with the audience that you are building. And one of the most basic ways that you're going to do this is creating content that makes sense, content that adds value to the audience that you're engaging with. That means that you need to be a person who adds value. And that value can be in the form of the information that you're sharing your own journey as you study your oil and gas studies, sharing your experiences. Maybe you have visited an oil rig or an oil production facility, you have gone to a refinery. Sharing all those things is part of the value proposition that you are providing. But more importantly, you need to figure out a mechanism of how you can be able to have one-on-one engagement or interaction with the people in your audience. And one of the best ways in which you can be able to do this when you are building an oil and gas YouTube channel as a student is actually learning how email marketing works. This is because email marketing is one of the most powerful things that you can do when building your YouTube channel as a student. And the reason is very simple. Emails are going to help you build a one-on-one and direct relationship with the people who actually are engaging with your content. And this is because even right now, if you receive an email, or I can even assume that one of the things that you actually check on a regular basis is your email. This is because that's where you receive maybe your notes, other communication from your teachers or lecturers, as well as other information that you have engaged in or other people who want to reach out to you. It is similar to me. If you send me an email, it's likely that I'll be able to read it even maybe before I have read a post on social media, whether LinkedIn or otherwise. So if you have my email address, you can be able to reach out to me faster than if you tried to engage me in other platforms. And that's why you need to learn how you can be able to incorporate email marketing into your oil and gas YouTube channel. That gives you access to email addresses of the people within your audience, and you can be able to constantly communicate with them to continue adding value and remaining top of mind so that that relationship can continue to grow. The third item relates to how you are going to monetize or make money with your oil and gas YouTube channel as a student. And this probably might not be a priority to you if you are building your channel as a way to build your personal brand and maybe get in the eyes of the people who can give you a job. However, it is good to also know that your oil and gas YouTube channel as a student can actually turn into an income generating asset. You can make money with your oil and gas YouTube channel. And making money is not something that you should shy away from. It can help you to probably start earning money for upkeep while you are still in school, when you are still studying, and even after you finish school, it can continue being one of your revenue streams or one of your income streams besides the money you are getting paid when you are employed. So you need to figure out how your YouTube channel is going to make money, and it is good to know that there are very many ways on how you can be able to make money with your oil and gas YouTube channel as a student, and it is upon you to pick the one that works best for you. Now, These three things are actually critical if you are going to build a successful oil and gas YouTube channel. They can help you to turn your oil and gas YouTube channel into an income generating online business. And actually, I would consider, or I would encourage you to consider this to be something that you can be doing as you go along studying your oil and gas courses. As you continue with studies, as you continue to improve your skills and learn more about oil and gas, you could be building on the side a YouTube channel that can also become a source of income for you. I'm sure you would not mind generating extra income and probably being able to take care of some of your expenses. Maybe you want to go on a trip somewhere. Maybe you want to be going out and eating out so often per week. And having a YouTube channel that makes some money can be something that is very beneficial to you as an individual. So if you ask me, every oil and gas student to me should have a YouTube channel. And not necessarily for the commercial aspect of it, but also for the professional or personal development aspect of it. The skills you are going to learn as you build your oil and gas YouTube channel as a student are going to transcend the oil and gas industry. They are skills that can help you to actually become a better person and even get opportunities out and beyond the oil and gas sector. And if you have enjoyed this particular video, I want to encourage you to watch the video on your screen right now. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not, and I'll see you in the next video.